Hey everybody, it's Adam, aka McFluffyBunny here. Today I bring you the fastest guide that I can produce for one of the most vital quests to complete for members in Runescape, which is Waterfall quest. Finishing this quest is going to grant you 1 quest point, 13,750 experience in both attack and strength, 2 gold bars, 2 diamonds, and 40 mithril seeds, which can be used to grow flowers, but you're probably better off selling them like I did. Fun fact, with the experience given in both attack and strength, if you were level 1 with 0 experience, this quest would jump you all the way up to level 30. Not to mention that completing the quest is required to access the following other quests: Desert Treasure, Legends Quest, the Path of Glue, whatever, and also Roving Elves. Now to the walkthrough. Items that are absolutely required are 6 runes for air, water, and earth, and a rope. That's pretty much it. It is recommended that you bring a games necklace to save travel time like I did, but it's absolutely not necessary. As for enemies to defeat, there are none. However, throughout many times in this quest you're going to have to run past very powerful enemies. Like, during the final phase of the quest, you'll have to run past a level 84 moss giant. So, speaking from experience, they will kill you very quickly. It's recommended that you get some tanky friends that are very high level to go with you, or level up your prayer to use the physical attack block prayer. Okay guys, so the position on the map is where the quest will begin. What you're going to want to do is talk to Almira, or Almira, whatever the hell her name is, by breaking into her house. In a frenzy, she will speak to you about her stupid son Hudon, who is looking for treasure in a mountain or something. She asks you to check on him by using the raft just outside the house. After exiting the house and making use of the raft, you realize what a piece of shit it is and crash on an island like 10 feet away from you. You gotta talk to Hudon and insist that he goes back to his mother. Being a stubborn little brat, he refuses to leave until he finds his treasure. Ask him if you could help him find it, even though he will just refuse due to paranoia of us stealing his treasure, which we're gonna do. Don't worry about the rope for now, simply head to the south of the island and swim downriver. You'll end up washed up on the shore down a little bit past the waterfall. Next, head north a little ways until you come across the Tourist Information Center. Talk to the guide Hadley, and use every chat option that you have to learn the history of this quest or something like that. Next, you want to head up the stairs and search for a book called the Book on Baxtorian. Make sure you read through the entire book or the quest will not progress. After reading to the end, your character finds out that Glariel's Pebble, the key to opening Glariel's tomb, which is where the treasure is, can be found underneath the Tree Gnome Village. Remember that name because Tree Gnome Village is going to be very important for future quests. After finding your way to Tree Gnome Village, for convenience, I'm going to put a picture up of the correct path for navigating the maze around the village. Be prepared though, for there are some strong units in the bottom right corner of the path, like some giants or some shit, so be prepared to use either prayer or just try to run past them. After entering the underground of Tree Gnome Village, you'll find yourself already near very powerful enemies. This is the first instance that tanky friends or protective prayer may be needed. First, immediately run to the right and find the crate containing a key. After finding it, take that key and head back to the ladder and run to the left. Use the key on the door to gain access to the cell. In the cell, talk to the gnome Golray. I'm fucking bad with names. Pro tip alert right here, guys. After receiving the item Glariel's Pebble, drop the pebble on the ground without finishing the conversation with Golray. Then restart the conversation to receive another pebble. This drop trick can be done multiple times and can save a lot of stress if you die later on. So, with pebbles in hand, head out of the dungeon. Take another look at the map to find your way out of the maze. Now comes the scariest part. Head to Glariel's tomb, located on the map on the screen. This is the area with the level 84 moss giants, so be prepared. Also keep in mind, I did not know this at first, keep in mind that no weapons or armor, prayers, runes, or any other combat items or abilities, whatever, will be allowed in the tomb. Basically, you're gonna go in naked. This would be the best area for high-level tanky friends, as anyone with a combat level of 130, I know it's pretty goddamn high, or higher, is safe from attack. When ready, use the pebble on the gravestone to enter. Immediately head to the left as fast as possible and search the chest in the middle of the room. This will grant you Glariel's Amulet, the first of the 2 items you need from down here. Pro tip again, you can use the drop trick from before on this item and the second item. Next, you want to head back to the center of the dungeon directly where the moss giant is and run down to get the item Galariel's Urn, which you can also use the drop trick on. Next, all you gotta do is run right back up past the moss giant to the ladder and make your escape. If you made it, congratulations, you fucking did it. If you didn't, well, don't worry because you're not alone. I died like 3 times on this part and I got really fucking mad. Now, with your runes that I said from before, the rope that I said from before, the urn, the amulet, all in your inventory, head back to the start of the quest. Take the same shitty raft to the same shitty island. This time, head to the south of the island and use the rope on the dead tree. Next, head right to the edge of the waterfall and use the rope on the dead tree again. You're gonna find yourself on the ledge, pretty much in the waterfall. Now, with the amulet equipped, head into the waterfall dungeon. Much like the first dungeon, points for originality, you must head to the right through the first door and search a crate for a key. Then you must head back to the entrance, go to the left, through the doors, and into the room with the Chalice of Eternity. Again, be really careful when moving through the dungeon as there are very high level monsters around. Once in the room with the Chalice, you will notice 6 pillars. Place one of each of the runes on each of the pillars. Once that's been done, use the amulet on the statue of Galariel. Once the floor gets aroused, set the urn on the Chalice. And holy shit, look at that, you guys, you fucking did it. You're fucking done. You can sell those gems like I did to make quite a bit of money for yourself and enjoy all the new levels you just got. But be careful, because this quest doesn't give you any defense experience or hit point experience, so those monsters outside still think you look pretty fucking tasty. So that's the guide, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video if it helped you out, because it might help some others out. And really, guys, I mean it. Have a wonderful day.